Before we start, I feel it's important to state that all mothers make mistakes. None of us are perfect. That said, because a person holds a title in your life does not give them the right to treat you poorly. This video will support you in your healing from a toxic mother-daughter relationship so you can start living a more fulfilled life. Toxic mothers have a way of never assuming responsibilities. Here are a few signs of a toxic mother. They can be dismissive of your needs. She's emotionally unavailable. She's emotionally blackmailing. She's critical, comparing you to others. She's disrespectful of your boundaries. And she can be very manipulative and controlling. Can you add any more to this list? We want to believe that our mothers are nurturing and loving, but what we get instead is a slaughter of accusations that leaves us devastated, depressed, hurt, and we feel stuck in our adult life. Toxic mothers, when confronted, may say something like, "I'm just trying to be a good mother." And daughters are saying, "All I want is a loving mum." So what do you do when you want to love your mother, but her toxic behaviour is leaving you so deflated? Here are some ways you can deal with a toxic mother. Set boundaries. And if you've been watching my other videos, you know how strongly I stand by setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Boundaries indicate where one person ends and the other begins. The fact that this woman is your mother, it does not give her the right to overstep your boundaries. And boundaries will look different for each person. Choose healing. You are responsible for your healing. Please take the time to heal from your wounds, to live a better life, to form healthier, intimate relationships. Practice compassion on your mother. Yes, what she has done to you was painful, and I'm very sorry. Take this time to understand your mother's life journey. You will realize that your mother most likely was hurt as a child, maybe suffering from a childhood trauma, and she has not chosen to go on to her own healing journey. Or she has unresolved issues that she does not want to admit to, and this too has made her behave the way she does towards you. The purpose in doing this part of your healing is to take the time to look back at your mother's life journey. When you do, you may find it easier to heal in your own journey. This does not mean what she has done or still is doing is right. When you take the time to truly understand her journey, not to condole her toxicity, but for understanding, this could enable you to move forward. Your next step in healing is plan your detox. This means if you haven't already done so, it's time to start minimizing the effects of the toxic relations you have with your mother. Here are 3 examples. 1. Plan when you are going to talk to your mother on the phone, or how long will you be talking to her. 2. Plan when will you see your mother and for how long. This is where your boundaries are needed to stay firm. 3. Before visiting her, sit down and make a plan on which topics you are going to talk about. And if she brings up a topic you have not planned, then simply say, "Mum, I don't want to talk about that." I would like to point out here, for some daughters, complete avoidance will need to be put in place. Only you will know this. The whole purpose of the detox planning is to lessen negative talk, as it's crucial for your mental health. You will need to come to the realization that you would need to shift your expectations. During your healing process, do not expect your mother to change. I suggest that you be in prayer for her. Enjoy the little things you can do together instead of focusing on the relationship that you never had. Remember, your mother's toxic behavior is not a reflection of you, even though it may have left you with deep emotional wounds. It shouldn't define you. Now, grieving the loss of your mother-daughter relationship, even if she is still alive, is needed. Death is only one form of a loss. You need to grieve for the relationship that will never be. You will never have a loving mother-daughter relationship. As I mentioned before, don't expect it to change as hard as you would love it to. It will only bring further heartbreak if you are waiting in expectation. Another important lesson I share with my clients is the beauty of forgiveness. Whether your mother knows her behavior is toxic or not, forgive. Forgiveness is not for her, it's for you. It releases you from carrying that burden. Just because you have forgiven, you don't automatically think you can trust. Forgive, but still have your boundaries. Take care of your wounds, because wounds that are neglected never heal. Be deliberate and be intentional in taking care of your wounds. If you don't take care of your wounds, you could end up transferring them onto your children. So choose to heal and be determined to put the tools you have learned from this video into motion. It's my hope and prayer you will heal from the toxic mother relationship. Please kindly share this video with someone who you feel would benefit from this message. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get more support in your personal life journey. I have started offering text and emailing life coaching sessions. So if you are interested, please sign up at my email address, which I will leave in the description box. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves and God bless.